na demo Jamaican watch as here obi bibi I see a channel but as here we put everything into its position. So the question that we are asking is how come that the NDC people do it, nobody touches them, but obi from MPPR they touch them? I don't get it and I need explanation.
Abusia for ye mo bibi akwaba na me founder mega TV and platform we eso Nana Kwame Ziega journalist ewo Kesben na wurawe edi nsem bi atudwa wate ase na wutie nsem a Nana Kwame edi atu edwana ni na efa Abronye arrest ai ne enam so ama court a remanded for 1 week wate ase afen so ensem bi etise the insecurity any galamsey hu nsensem aikoso ewo Ghana sanso na ye otumfo Nana pia wakoadi o misere obo odi kasem ene Nana domahene Nana pia o sebi aburu sebi nyado asentawan kitinkiti bi ewo ho no in fact Nana Kwame Ziega edi nsimbi atudwa ho na me pese meka se bebre yenkone nkoti. But on the more serious note, Nana Kwame Ziega chimwa de kwan amodi Abronye faso no very unfair. Abusunya de nti okasa sengo best source document betum na wa like na wa share na wa subscribe to the channel for the test update yenko enkoti ise ni bi na ekoba beto so
happening tinama yentimi instrument intem it mo fanche pa. The reason why I was talking about the frustration and all that, so this is a Kwame Baffoe aka Abronye Bono Bono chairman for New Patriotic Party, Bono region, and of course the Inspector General of Police, Christian Tete Yohonu. Bring your messages, I'll read it for you. Okay. All right. So, what has happened in this country where Abronye DC is currently our NIB. Is currently our NIB according to Afenyo Marken, who is the minority leader and member of a FUTU and member of a New Patriotic Party, said that Abronye DC is currently our NIB. Okay, why Abronye DC our NIB? Yachina you didn't know what NIB CCR. Abronye DC will be a podcast. A podcast when you talk about podcast, you bring the microphones in the videos in the swat or kasa. And o kasana o can be I can't repeat it. So assemble kind one, he described the IGP as a corrupt person. That is one. And two, or sign is so too the IGP. So the corruption and the insult, we need to find out say a offense. Our Ghana and I say it is not an offense. Okay, so let's read section 207 of the Criminal and Offences Act. Okay, so when you read section 207, or say offensive conduct conducive to breaches of the peace, or say a person who in a public place or at a public meeting uses threatening, abusive or insulting words or behavior with intent to provoke a breach of the peace, or by which a breach of the peace is likely to be occasion commit a misdemeanor. Okay, so that is that. Just say onipa bia public place or not a public place. Obaka se bia wudi do obi ho fra na say wudi di natem atem di die ne betimi create unrest. Ediama this country bia no ye charge you misdemeanor. Misdemeanor is also an offense. So based on this and what I heard Abronye DC Ekayan, it means that Abronye deserve to be arrested. So if only nipa na efa no hono elochi complainer, Abronye deserve to be arrested. Okay, then let's move to another one. When Abronye also described the man as a corrupt person. Okay, so when you talk about it, read the Criminal Offences Act. Let's read it. The section 208. Then blah 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 blah. Yes, I say publication of false news. A person who publishes or reproduces a statement, rumor or report which is likely to cause fear and alarm to the public, to disturb the public peace, knowing or having reason to believe that the statement, rumor, or the report is false, commit a misdemeanor. Just will be on the assembly, and the who say assembly na wokano, a bia na wobua, and I say assembly na wokano, who na so, na a bit to me, a creative fear and panic. Ebi who that talk of so, and also see a misdemeanor. Misdemeanor, so no, Etia Ganamra. Abronye DC described the IGP as a corrupt person. Okay, so what catch you be so a corrupt person? It be creative fear and panic because so be a police near. Or be a police near. When the IGP in all how we saw a corrupt person. It de be an on nama or do many more or dream tutu. So when you assemble now the Ghana Police Service, now involve the IGP. No one can say IGP will more years or you're corrupt. Now or you show say be a baby dear good. So that is that. So let's read another one. Let's move on quickly. Your time meeting. All right, let's move on. Okay, let's move to another. Okay, so this is a one for a definition of defamatory. Where is talking about defamatory. Is it the other channel that we have? Okay, no problem. Let's quash this one because I have to go to the place before I come here. So that is that. So who defame will be now? It is against the laws of this country. So the man said that Yohonu is corrupt. So based on that, Yohonu at the court and I say wa me action it is defamatory and an insult and ordinary. Okay, so that is that. See a show be misdemeanor near the court. What does the law says? What does the law say? The law say nipano say yadina court na say nipano say yadina kwakohyem no within 48 hours you grant bail emfama no. Then the person you grant bail, then you will be battling a court case. Now Afenyo Maken, the minority leader who happens to be one of the lawyers of Abronye, also had the statement about it. I will play the video, but before that, court, when Obonu court, he says something. Then let's read what Afenyo Maken said quickly. Let's read the statement from Afenyo Maken. You see, there are 3 lawyers and they handle Abronye this year. Godfrey Dame, a former deputy attorney general, rose to become an attorney general. Akufo at the time, and Afenyo Maken is also okay. So I say in the circuit court held in Accra on the 12th day of September 2025, before His Honor Samuel Bright Aqua Circuit Court Judge, case number GR/AC/CCD 1865/2026. The Republic versus Kwame Baffoe at Abronye. Accused person present complaint is the state. Blah 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 blah. So Afenyo Maken with Godfrey Dame and Daniel Mate Ado for accused person present led by the Freddie Blay. Okay, prosecution. Respectfully, we are Afenyo Nekasano. Respectfully, though we are not done with the investigation, we will take the plea of the accused person. My lord, please allow me to make corrections on count 1. We would like to change the age to 43 years. Just one more change be a more kind age be on person will change 43 years. Say Abronye 43 years. Accused persons plea to be taken in English language. Just say accused person per se assembly ye dino ye can English language. Count 1, publication of false news with intent to cause fear and panic, contrary to section 208 1 of the Criminal Offences Act 1960 Act 29 and section 123 of the Electronic Transaction Act 2008 Act 772. Okay, so that is that. So Afenyo Maken the Ebonu Krono. Let's go to the last one. In fact, Edosu, but we are basing on this current one now. Near their counsel. According to Afenyo Maken, the counsel for the accused person, which is Abronye, or say, with respect, we want to pray for some amendment in the particulars of offense stated national be changed to new. My lord, that said and done, we would like to be on record on this aspect of the conduct of the police. The accused person was brought before you on Tuesday, the 9th of September 2025. This was after he himself had reported to the police upon being invited after honoring the invitation at the police headquarters. Okay, Afenuma can say, or catch a judge and say, at the end, every 4 years, police 4 years, and for na kwem na tell me na asem ne buy no Abronye DC on the 9th. Abronye DC na nkasa na Nantico police station see here on the 9th of September upon invitation of the man at the police headquarters. I say he was whisked into a vehicle and sent to NIB cells. That was on Monday, the 8th September 2025. Then on the 9th September 2025, from the NIB cells, he was brought before you. It is important to add that the accused person was transported to court in the Black Maria vehicle, a high security vehicle, that is to suggest that the offense was so grave that if the accused person is not brought in that form and shape is likely to escape. Okay, my lord, as if that was not enough, upon the application of remand being upheld, the accused person was again transported back in the same Black Maria, handcuffed again into NIB cells. It is important to state for the records that our checks confirm that the NIB has nothing to do with this case. According to them, they were only keeping the accused person in lawful custody for the police. My lord, from the Tuesday that you ordered lawful custody till this morning, the supposed investigation where they claimed that blah 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 blah. So, Afenoma King, we only go for damn me Abronye lawyer. And no catch a judge and say, my lord, ni pano and anti the bar court to her. No nanti the bar no. After a year na omo Christian ya kasa west ase ye give him near the call NIB office. And the NIB office ni ye the Black Maria vehicle and ye the fan Black Maria vehicle ye the fawa. Just wasam ni ye asam kesiya pa. Akasam kesiya pa ba no e me yusu sa aka no. Esi sa Black Maria car no e no call NIB office. Omo ni call NIB office no e no na mo sade the bar courts. Now, omo chese court ni e dia ba Abronye no. It has nothing to do with the NIB. It is Abronye was NIB ho ye dey. Omo say no mo fi say na akwa no esua. Na omo fi say oja e no kwa so. No say dia so since ho. The poor court no mo say the handcuff egu ni say biem. E che wi say ye the handcuff egu Abronye nsa. Me said na say Black Maria Karum e said no ko NIB. Now, our reports also say the NIB people are not asking Abronye anything. That's what the NIB hoteke. That is that. Listen to me. Because as we say, Ubi only me say I have condemned what Abronye said. That MPP no politics. It is not about insult. Nana Kufuado, Felix Owusu Japan, Bahame Edu, Dr. Kwame Adokofo's Akbo Uswajiman's Asamoah Boate's, just name them. Judgment says on and on and on. These people, they never insult. They never insulted anybody. And the NPP has a tradition. They don't insult. So I have condemned what Abronye said. That you cannot describe your IGP as a you cannot. Jamaican watchers say so. Those who are saying that Kevin Taylor did at Debbie, we should not equate it. Only a then who will insult or on the party NDC be our yes, but MPP don't do that. I have condemned it, but in as much as you are condemned, and then you are Abronye and yet, and then you are Abronye and yet. Enti empanifo mu bia mo kabi ebia na President Mahama wa busy ebia na President Mahama not really so mo draw attention said this is the treatment that they are giving to somebody are charging a misdemeanor a hit on the kodo mo ya creative problem there among some of the MDC members because MDC wouldn't be in a power forever. Advance son MDC will be a seven period so one supported this idea. MDC will be one support this idea ekosono. Ni akoka ba be kano. Power to Mrs. San. Na sante hema fia isawa kobi ampem. Ofio no kwa 2016. Tema October ye na yi. you're trying to say President Mahama went there as a president. Nana Akufo-Addo went there as a candidate. 2016 November. Any November no me na otweda. December, January, February. Any in 3 months time when the same two personalities went back to Kumasi. Mesha Palace for the funeral. Then the President Mahama be former president. Nana Akufo-Addo be president. And we should be very careful. In as much as you are condemning, the guy does not deserve this treatment. In any case, how come that Mutemio said you all can add it, but you have to say it? Because as a country, we are resetting this country for better. Because you are baby and conformity about baby. So President Mahama has vowed to take us to somewhere, and you belong to not Ghana air demo. Jamaican watch I say, Obiye Bibi I see a channel, but I see we put everything into its position. So the question that we are asking is, how come that the NDC people do it? Nobody touches them, but Obi from MPPR, they touch them. I don't get it, and I need explanation. And this is an elementary mistake. NDC for you, it shouldn't be like that. It is so glaring, it is so clear. You are creating problem. Even the NDC people that we talk to, they don't like what is going on. Martin Pebu, I don't know, my goodness, I didn't give it. Martin Pebu granted interview with Asempa FM. Martin Pebu is a very good friend of mine. Or granted interview with Asempa FM. He has condemned it. Martin Pebu is in the NDC government. It's part of OWA. I cannot be part of this government. I cannot be part. So this thing, it is taking something out of President Mahama and Memono. Because President Mahama, what's 30 years? What's 30 years? She be $1, I will be $1 if you are about to do. He be fuel, what be fuel if you are about to do. He be inflation, what inflation if you are about to do. And yet they now living in the back. Yet Jenny Pona Jackie Trouble to what? And this time you're done in Ghana. President Mahama speak. Because what you are doing, you have 4 years, after somebody will come, not only the creative program, the international community, they are watching. They have ambassadors here, they are also watching. What you are doing to Kwame Baffoe Abronye, it is never good. It is not good. It is not good. This guy was several former presidential staffer. Oliver Bamawo. Behind the Facebook, I was shocked. He has condemned the whole thing. He has condemned it. Bamawo has condemned it. Has even accused the judge now. So say the judge didn't even do. I'm telling you, he's an NDC person. And apart from these two, Kwame Ziega has a software for NDC. He has also condemned it. MPP for that, he has condemned it. Martin Pebu has condemned it. Oliver Baffoe of all people has condemned it. So why are we heading towards? As you actually we NPP near listen to me. Baby, I'm not doing no more than Yanka. They said the last week over the weekend. NPP need be away often. We are Janka Okotre radio. So I should not say and you come the deal to me, Debbie. President Kofo did that, but was able to get to me for NPP. The Abronye one is set to be in this country almost 20 years. Kofo did that, but was able to become president. A lot of stuff was said about Kofo. They don't insult. Okotre radio so be a microphone. Now person make sense. Who did that and then just make sense. And we NPP here, dear Koro, can we say we are Janka, power new assembly. If you can say so, Cassam, you be an person with near Chua, Yajo Kwana, Kofaba, the Guano, dinner pedia. Had it not been that at your Cassam, now you are Janka. We are Janka. Let's watch this guy. Dr. Kwame Ziega. Let's see Dr. Kwame Ziega. I want to tell you something. Dr. Kwame Ziega, somebody made a bad publication about Dr. Kwame Ziega. This is Dr. Kwame Ziega, former member of parliament at the Mamensia constituency. The those days, now Mensia North and South Nebum. And we have served as a defense minister. Is the best defense minister since inception of the your friend say the Fourth Republic, and interior minister. This is Dr. Kwame Ziega. So Dr. Kwame Ziega, and Abronye what's this a Lens newspaper? Yes, Kobe Fiabe, Ghanaian Lens. Was something about Dr. Kwame Ziega. And I said, Dr. Kwame Ziega, I just kickbacks a court castle. And I say, Jubilee House, no, he takes 20% of the kickbacks. And Dr. Ziega did the court. When you call court na court, Jessica, and the Ziega, that is the damage. That's about 680 million libel. Or the court. The good move to the court. But Abronye Ziega at that time, as interior minister or whatever minister, Ziega did not harass this guy. Because we say it's a simple matter. I've taken it to court. Harass Obia. The maker what I say, Yamfana ko NIB, Yamfana ko local. The bottom line is that Messi court, it will be free about court. I don't care. All what I want you to do is say, the dinner was said on the said dinner, me hear the French, me hear white, me hear dinner white. So he sued this guy and he was given 680 million Ghana cedis. You get me? Let's watch another person. Dr. Ziega has won defamatory cases. Two. This is Owura Hackman Owusu-Ejiman, former member of parliament but New Jaben. Also time Nebum and Obe called New Jaben South. No. This is Hackman Owusu-Ejiman, and a former Ghana Cocoa Board chairman. This man also no Abronye bi kotra asem de fa no. Who did that? That's a Daily Post newspaper. Michael Dokosi wrote something about this man. He did not allow the local NIB whatever action. Took the person to court or to Michael Dokosi to court, and the court fined Michael Dokosi. So you found papa. They want that publication. You did pata Owura Hackman Owusu-Ejiman. You want the case? As simple. Abronye has said something against the IGP. We have condemned it. It warrants a court case. The IGP, yes, we are corrupt. Yaka, just say, for court, open free court, say a body not what we are substantiate here. Then the damage in the appear simple like ABC. Then read what Owura Hackman Owusu-Ejiman in the case no against Michael Dokosi. Let's read it quickly. Yes, so Michael, you won the case. Asiedun Ketia has also won the case against Delhi Guide. About Delhi Guide for court was Asiedun Ketia the Fiebi and when the chrome the same if you will see Kumasi Dabai. I will deny saying the Delhi Guide was not able to substantiate. Asiedun Ketia won the case and was what he says he can never see the same house. I want to chrome the same place, not to the deal Kwasi Binti. You remember that story? The one that did that story is a very good friend of mine. His name is Joe Ewua or Kumasi. He was never harassed. And he from here as a country. He from here as a country. So be short to her. Take the person to court. Take the person to court. Or Mekuduka on the WhatsApp platform. Mekuduka Itakwa is a member of parliament. On their WhatsApp platform, somebody on the WhatsApp platform insulted Mekuduka, even electronic. He insulted Mekuduka. Mekuduka took the person to court. Take the person to court. They put the damage. No me tatano and me pay kekano. Yeah, cheni pari bibi ketwabu etiwa. Your friend say cases are yes sadem. Why you misdemeanor? We don't do that. We don't do that. Now, let's watch an Fante comedy and Azoka. So for Azoka. And this thing that happened, I don't get it. This is an elementary mistake behind this for you. I don't get it. I wonder. When this funny between come and you say all these things are happening. This is a small boy. When you're a Juma circle, to tell me, yes, he's a NPP activist. At the Biano, or per se, NPP back power. Yeah. This is a Fante comedy. The Fante comedy, I want the blog and I say the page and all your conference vlogging. Then somebody said that every player at theater sakasami jamfin and come one kabeli de, and he condemned what the woman said. But because of that, Party Comedy was arrested because he created a platform that for that woman to do it. Any action, okay, that's fine. How many days and a Party Comedy expanded on police and I said spending the police ID for them? How many days? It's about 4 days. But so far Zoka obi e won pie na no aka kire say senka obeda to a member of parliament minority leader obeda to na anke beye by election e wo krom no police atu inside their friend no ye to inside the friend adana no wasa konfi ni a grant bail dia man small boy wey no tumi akodi NIB for ntem wey dia na okota wakodi NIB for ntem ense for more than 4 days you call 1 week na wey kura no dia na ye che no ye na ye ka bi for 1 good week akotia ye to abone dabe akotia ko 2 weeks akotia ko 2 weeks mewa and so over the weekend now yeka MPP for this statement about Abronye no more kind of parliament no more press conference and the strike comes so okay let us balance the equation. They invited this man that and I know about granting the bill. We just said it is no good. Whoever advising the Security Council, whoever advising them should set up. President Mahama, you are the chairman of the Security Council. You have started well. I know that you are not like that. So set up, please. Papa. Go to Facebook or YouTube. Catch us on YouTube or Facebook. Search for Kesben TV. Program be yaba. Se program uko Kesben TV. Let's hear post be kwara. Just scroll down. Scroll it down. Ube say program ne or live. Na washa. Na say uko Kesben TV. Round no that kero hono. I saw red no click so a program yaba no watch wadwene e dia for ne akenka dia. If you have a special message be a person the man able to be the man WhatsApp. If you know my number I can do it for you quickly. Okay, before we talk about Abronye, we talk about the President Mahama and his third term. I was say Uncle Bino. Before we talk about the Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, member of parliament, our Banda, people of Banda constituency, and doubles as a local government rural development chieftaincy and religious affairs minister. That kind of seminar. Quickly, let's see Nana Dakwa. Okay, yes, Nana Dakwa and Pemchewa. Yes, such a beautiful woman. Yeah, man. This is Nana Dakwa and Pemchewa, a Yamfo Manhima. Yes, such a beautiful woman, and she has a foundation. Yes, I like this woman because the whole world Ubiru Osra. A fatane say Nana Dakwa and Pemchewa Yamfo Man Hima. Yes, so that is that. Do we have any picture of Nana? Any other picture? Yes, this is Nana in state. The other one she was mourning, and this is Nana in state. Nana has done something beautiful. Why adia first lady for NA? Why adia first lady for AUB? Any idea? You see, if you become a queen mother, it is not about say udu man so for but you have to make sure that development ebeba ukrum. That is that. You get me? So your queen mother, make sure that ube ya DB and nipa show so it will inspire your people. Send your beya ubebu or kasma or betie and all that. She has done something that as a senka second and the first lady for and the senka. I'm not saying that Yamame Lodina Mahama when no Debbie, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that a normal sa first lady for you know and be Nana Dakwa is also doing. Recently or treaty and I say Coco Facebooker or the Adibe to Facebook. Let's read it together. Was say Ohima Dakwa Foundation. Was my first day at school 2025 is about equipping future leaders with essential tools as they progress. Their joyful smiles inspires us. Thank you to our generous donors. Together, we are making difference. Nana Dakwa and Pemchewa II Paramount Queen Mother Yamfo traditional area. Yes, hashtag. So Nana ni or tweet or Facebook we say my first day at school and Kora a fail or muko school for or muko sunyatro from Boko class 1 F4 Nana Eko Koye donation be the moment. So let's start rolling the pictures and see what Nana did for them quickly. Yes, yeah, good. So this is Nana Dakwa Ampium. Yes, such a beautiful woman. Yeah, man. So Nkorana Okomo books ni ebony. Nkra ni na first day at school. In fact, I'm told that she visited about 20 schools. Ni na Nkra ni na Oma Obia books and stationery. When it says stationery, books can pen can chalk can slate can a lot. And na Jankoradi studying na. So this one coming from Nana. Yes, you can see that. We're Methodist school, I guess. Yeah, Methodist school. You can see, I say, only pictures, different pictures. But because of time factor, we cannot roll all of them. So, Nana, why are they apart? Yes, this is one of the beautiful pictures of Nana Dakwa Chewa Ampim, the second. So, where one of the pictures are, let me say, Oteki during the Otufo, one of the Otufo's occasion, and I say it could be one of the dinner you're organizing or Mensha Palace. So that is that. This is Nana Dakwa, such an elegant woman. Okay, so Nana together with the second president of the Fourth Republic of Ghana, President John Ejekum Kufuor, chatting with John Ejekum Kufuor. I hope Nana visited Ejekum Kufuor in Accra here or Pediasi Lodge. So that is that. That's good. Gesture is good. When you're here, this is what you have to do. And when you say education, security, as I say, was said here in January now, farmer or now we shut them with artificial names and set them in for mammy, Mufa mammy, Trey see her, we ready. Family and Brami, now what if I could not TV? Now we shut them on qualification, ban one dress, shapem, no aquatna say, Abra, man for and the BBF floor. Let us learn something from this woman. In fact, a lot of queen mothers are also doing the same thing. So kudos to them and congratulations to them. So that is that. So do we have, let's roll some video from Nana Chewa Ampim Dakwa the second Yamfo Manhima. Let's roll the video. Yes, yeah, this is the Jomoro, member of parliament in the person of Honorable Tofi Dorcas. Tofi Dorcas is a deputy minister for transport. Over the weekend, where DB now thinks that this is how it ought to be. This woman went to Kumasi and visited Mensha Palace. Now on one kasa betra DB on the Facebook. Let's go and read what Honorable Minister wrote on his Facebook. I can say Dorcas Afu Tofi. I will say during my official duty as a deputy minister for transport in Kumasi, I paid a courtesy visit to His Royal Majesty Otufo Seitu the second to express my heartfelt sympathies on the passing of the Asante Hema Nana Kunadu Iyadom III. I also took the opportunity to tour the Mensha Palace Museum to deepen my understanding of the rich history of the Ashanti Kingdom. I am grateful for the warm reception from His Royal Majesty. May the soul of the Asante Hema rest in perfect peace. Okay, so your mommy episode say that was the last 2 weeks rather. Yes, she went to Mensha Palace and official duty as a transport minister and in the Kupia Ashanti region, and will take advantage to visit Otufo Seitu the second and also visiting Mensha Palace and ma Otufo Yako se wame se washre ninia and wasashre nan Asante Hema. Okay, so Mensha Museum and okoko ohun no ma hono and on ye channel. So this is Madam Afitofi and one of the photos here. So let's roll some of the photos when she went there quickly. So this is Afitofi, yeah, Dorcas, member of parliament and my Jomoro. Okay, so this is the photo of Madam Afitofi Dorcas, deputy transport minister and Otufo Oseitu the second. Yes, that's fantastic. Nice one. Yes. So let's go to another one. If you have another one, keep rolling them. Okay, so that is that. It is Ashanti flag. There's a Mensha Palace tour guards and also the team. So let's keep rolling them quickly. Okay, yes, that's a beautiful one. One of the chiefs war Ashanti Kingdom. Omako omokrechi no bi se omo status e ho no corners one you careful abeka say nipa, and she visited it. Let me stand here. Yeah, so she visited it. That is a nice one. This woman is seriously working. I'm telling you, if you go to her constituency, you will see that she's really working, really working. And Osabe, the transport minister, no bagawaya. She's seriously working, and she's inspiring a lot of presidential candidates that look, it is not only men that can do the job. So she went to Menshia Palace, and this is a pleasantry that now or exchanging with some of the officials of Menshia Palace. I can see maybe this man is a tour guide or church and Menshia Palace. So honorable congratulations to you. Yes. I had a say hano or take you swag kakra. Yes, that's a peak of glory. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Do we have another one? Okay, so these are Asante Hema from Evion Baby almost 31. She abekase almost one man. So the tour guide is or church the moment when knitting a kahoma or be etuti. So let's see her real photo once again and congratulate her. You have really done well. It is not about Menshia Palace, but the job that she's doing, which I will share with you in the shortest time. The reason why this woman went to Ashanti region, I'll share with you in the shortest time or as the program progresses. Now I said, yeah, maybe next week. She's really working and inspiring a lot of young women, a lot of women into politics. This is Jomoro, Member of Parliament, Dorcas Toffee, and Deputy Minister for Transport. So thank you very much. Honorable congratulations to you, and keep them going. All right, so Pentecostal Church of Christ, in case you don't know, last year, this year, convention, Easter convention, and the speakers was marvelous. They had Honorable Kennedy Japan's representatives. President Mahama sent a free Ankara, went there to represent him. Justin Kodua from Paul and John Buadu also represented New Patriotic Party Asunomaso. And this time around, I'm told that they are also about to do another program, and only a Pentecostal Church of Christ PCC present homecoming dubbed "Let Us Arise and Build," Nehemiah 2:18. That's the 21st September 2025. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Brokrom Estate Junction near Wiase Fitting Shop. That is that. So these are some of their pastors and the founders, maybe, and the pastors or Makipu Asorena to this level. Where the presiding apostle Dominic Nyameche, national chairman PCC, Pentecostal Church of Christ, and this is my friend ordained Chum Berima General Secretary PCC. I can see your Ajima Bedu, and also your Ajima Benjamin. Also here Yaps. Also here Apostle Isaac Otin Entry. Pastor Eric Edu. Is it Enu? Yes, Eric Enu, and a senior pastor Yaw Owusu. Okay, so one of the speakers, Honorable Reverend Intim Fojo, Member of Parliament Edema, Asim North constituency, a guest of honor. So that is that. Honorable will be there. That will be fantastic. I'll go there. And the former second lady in the person of Her Excellency Samuel Abronye will be also there as a guest of honor. Wouldn't be easy at all. Beautiful program. So Pentecostal Church of Christ at Saframuni now say a unity conference. Homecoming dub, let us arise and build. Nehemiah 2:18. So thank you very much, Pentecostal Church of Christ. We are with you. We'll make sure that we'll come and support you. All right, so keep the messages coming. Go to Facebook and search for Kesben TV program. Yaba a yiba picture. Let us do politics kakra. Yanya politics kakra. All right, so let's start the journey with Okay, let's start the journey from here. Asma Beka is very, very serious and sensitive and crucial. We are NDC, I don't care about you. If you are an MPP, I don't care about you. It is not because of you I'm here. I'm here because of Mr. Kwabena Kese. And you know, no sooner me kutu pasamen kadi America. No. And your Juma was assigned to satisfy our listeners and our viewers. Okay, so that is that. I just wrote this man's picture, our Pentecostal Church of Christ program. So this is Honorable Reverend Intim Fojo, Asen South Member of Parliament. Okay, so he doubles as a ranking member for Interior and Defense. Okay, so this is President Mahama, the current president of a Republic of Ghana. Papa will say, "Enti Fodjo waka sembi ne ewo Chronicles newspaper." And it was a fantastic. He's talking about the security in this country because he's the ranking member for Interior and Defense. This is what Enti Fodjo said. If you watch the banner headline, the northeast of the banner headline was saying Mahama must focus on fixing security matters in Enti Fodjo. If you read the body of the story, it is about say nipa ye chechi omo ubi wa no kakra ne achew ubi wa no kakra ne achew ene dante ya the beniri tension about the ethnic clash about ne yenya over 13,000 people or my refugees Ghanaian 13,000 people or my refugees who Côte d'Ivoire ene uko Burkina Faso. Yesterday I interviewed the NAGBO coordinator there and he told me that the Ghanaians or my refugees Burkina Faso, 9 to 10,000. 9 to 10,000. In fact, Graphic Corporation reported 14,000. So on my fly, echo Burkina Faso. But the man came to dispute that it's a 9,000 to 10,000. It is not 14,000. So whatever the case, it means that it actualizes that there are some Ghanaians out here or seeking refuge in Burkina Faso and Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire is 13,000 and Burkina Faso is 10,000. So this man is telling President Mahama to focus on, pay attention to the security in this country, or else something can happen. So let's start breaking it one by one. What Honorable Reverend Enti Fodjo is saying, let's break it one by one. Then you understand where we are coming from. Okay, it is very crucial, and because we should not forget that. Look, the global index. The global peace index, Ghana dropped drastically, and we talk about it. So just hold it there. Okay. So what Enti Fodjo Ekana? I'm breaking it down with about 3 series. Then you understand me. Okay. So this is Mr. Kwakubako Malik Kwakubako Jr. is managing editor for the New Crusading Guide, and this is a hard-working minister for local government. Chieftaincy and religious affairs, and member of parliament for people of Banda in the Bono East region, in the person of Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim. Okay, so that is that. Now, Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim went to Peace FM. You went to Peace FM. So when he went to Peace FM, Anna Okoye interview with Kwame Ziega. Being a chieftaincy minister, let me put it that way. It's a local government, but you see, President Mahama Bayano, what the local government and the religious affairs, and the Abeka chieftaincy now Abeka Wakabum. And when I call him a chieftaincy minister alone, let us focus. Don't worry. So, as a chieftaincy minister, tell me only Kwame Ziega can interview. Then the Kwame Ziega can ask him a specific question. Then the question of Kwame Ziega can ebusano. Me tell you. Say, there's a tension between the people of Ashanti and Bono, and when we say Ahimfakese in the person of Domahine Nanajima Bedu and Utufo say to the second, something is between them. So how is he solving that problem? And this man said that, look, okay, I'm come to tell you what he said, but before that, let's go and watch the video. During the interview, somebody went to twist what this man said. Say, this man kase, Domahini na the same level. The Kwame Ziega came, Kwame Ziega came, and Obeka said, this man never said that because Domahini never level no 2-4. So this man as a son, Osum Sikaga, Oya Banda, Osum Sikaga, no self no bro. East only people say and yet the mind level no 2-4. So he wouldn't say that. So Kwame Ziega came back to correct the perpetrators, the bad press now of the man Papa the interview. Let's go and watch that interview. Then we'll pick something from that interview and talk about the security matter to this man. Let's watch that interview and come back.
Check 11 minutes past 8 o'clock. Now, me person me takes us me free ho ansana makwakoye sports. Enra anopa 92.9 FM. Enra Monday the 8th of September. Minister for Chieftaincy, Local Government and Religious Affairs. Our Associate Rashid Biduni, Emma Banda, our friend Ahmed Ibrahim. Enra Monday the 8th of September. Ura Ahmed Ibrahim. A PA studio ha menene din komo el so and some I can di bebre na bakubia me bisa directly me bisa say or your minister for chieftaincy as well na or share senior domahene atuto emane yura utumfo asante hene a ohunu sen na okase ono demano isane say ono Ahmed Ibrahim no ya dia osum utumfo osaso som doma intino demand but omo hwe nim se mpanyifo bi betimi esiesi sasem eno eche yira Abdul Malik Kwekubako de message by Kwekubako message no say asem no doma hene and o create problem inti yen kan sinanim na otumfo say tutu anya hwe eno enkoda na ura Ahmed Ibrahim ka asem no fefefe no ija ho na yehu se news portal bi from Ghana today. Echa sa and community to be edia near friendly news card and as a picture. And now on picture no the yura 2472 Asante Hene Infuni ewo home on the Doma Hene Infuni aka home and on the Ahmed Ibrahim our Minister of Local Government Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs was also in Rashid Biduni Emma Banda the Infuni so aka home and on that was Doma Hene is as powerful as Utumfo. Utumfo is not above him. The person is asking me free ho. Anyanokre. Ura Ahmed Ibrahim Ankasa. Inti message say wa who sa news card bibia a free news bibia say friend Ghana today no. Pamcho mungu anyanokre. Ura Ahmed Ibrahim Wankasa. Ye besre say social media yi yenhwe ni ye. Dachi ebetim dia asem kese abere nyina. Inti se who say Ghana today news card binam. Say Ahmed Ibrahim, our local government, chieftaincy and religious affairs minister, was Sansu and Rashid Bidunima Banda, say yes or say Domahene is as powerful as Utumfo. Utumfo is not above him. It is not true. And Yanukre. Miss Samu Ghana today in Ipako Techino, Mamu fan tro, and in some way nim and in Kuntumpo. And we create problems in Mobia. Check 11 minutes past 8 o'clock. Now, me person me takes us me free ho ansana makwakoye sports. Enra anopa so Enra Monday the 8th of September. Minister for Chieftaincy, Local Government and Religious Affairs. Our Associate Rashid Biduni, Emma Banda, our friend Ahmed Ibrahim. Enra Monday the 8th of September. Ura Ahmed Ibrahim a PA studio ha menene din komo el so and some I can di bebre na bakubia me bisa directly me bisa say or your Minister for Chieftaincy as well na or share senior domahene atuto emane yura utumfo asante hene a ohunu sen na okase ono demano isane say ono Ahmed Ibrahim no ya dia osum utumfo osaso som doma intino demand but omo hwe nim se mpanyifo bi betimi esiesi sasem eno eche yira Abdul Malik Kwekubako de message by Kwekubako message no say asem no doma hene and o create problem inti yen kan sinanim na Utumfo say tutu anya hwe eno enkoda na Ura Ahmed Ibrahim ka asem no fefefe no ija ho na yehu se news portal bi from Ghana today. Echa sa and community to be edia near friendly news card and as a picture. And now on the picture no the yura 2472 Asante Hene Infuni ewo home on the Doma Hene Infuni aka home and on the Ahmed Ibrahim our Minister of Local Government Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs was also in Rashid Biduni Emma Banda the Infuni so aka home and on that was Doma Hene is as powerful as Utumfo. Utumfo is not above him. Me person is asking me free ho. Anyanokre. Ura Ahmed Ibrahim Ankasa. Inti message say wa who sa news card bibia a free news bibia say friend Ghana today no. Pamcho mungu anyanokre. Ora Ahmed Ibrahim wan kasa yebesre say your social media yi yenhwe ne ye dachi ebetim dia asem kese abaye nyina.
So that is thank you very much. In fact, this frustration, oh gosh, goodness. It's from one fan chair part. There's a frustration coming, but no problem. You better finish it, and this is here. Time will call them. Oh God. All right, no problem. So, what Kwame Ziega said, I didn't hear Gina so dia kasem e dia kire. According to Kwame Ziega, on narrative story, no, I did not listen to the interview or watch the interview. But Kwame Ziega kasem no was say, Tama papa ne kasa onu busa Ora Ahmed Ibrahim, Chieftaincy Minister, say the problem between Domahene and Otumfuo no eyene say and was say asam na dey man pa because no Ahmed Ibrahim Ofri Blue East, that is one. Okay. Anna Ofri Blue East, but Osum Sikeja, that's the Banda people also is part of Ashanti kingdom or whatever. And the assembly are very dicey at the man. So Male Kwakubako during the program, according to Kwame Ziega, Mr. Kwakubako sent a text to Kwame Ziega and told him that look, catch a minister and say, Otumfuo Bibia. But Domahene is the problem. So you should speak to the Domahene. And we was some na ya ka and number 2 charge ama Owura Kwakubako. As some of BNT of this country, no papa na open the box of hope for all of us. This man has given us a lead that some of us here free see okokan yes see himself sensitive. Okokan yes see jaika because of that and then go for capitalizing on it. But the point I can say, Mali Kwakubako, Mr. Kwakubako is the lead that he has given to us to follow, and it is good. Let me tell this man, Ahmed Ibrahim say, I say we're ready. Otumfuo has problem with Obia. Otumfuo ni Obia ni problem. The problem is Domahene. Go and tell Domahene. Go and tell him. Say Adiana Warrior and Onyai. No, or the tension bagana. It's simple. When they say, Otumfuo no be any problem. Otumfuo be na no do obi atam. Otumfuo be na no and denigrate to obi history. Otumfuo be na no and denigrate any tribe. Otumfuo inciting tribe be antre obia. E na na Domahene na ye. So 61 na catch. Let me give you a history. 2010 when President Mills came, something happened. Then when you go to, I don't want to go into details, it's very sensitive, but me the reference keke. Nana Techima nana me body na kasem, nana from Poneka say, nana Trobodom. There was a rift between Trobodom and Techima. Then Nana Trobodom Mahine or your Mahine or no Osumo Tumfo. Nana Techima Hene so no maybe no Osumo Tumfo so much or more among can we no Osumo Tumfo. Then there's a problem between the two. Emma, what happened is that Nana Techima Hene Emma said it was a kidnap somehow. Said brutality be Burma, police case be Burma. I don't want to go there. Then Otumfuo was angry. One Thursday be Otumfuo was so angry. He said that look, say abanya myanche Techima Hene Onu Otumfuo say to the sake will make sure say anytime Techima Hene Baba Kumase and their conquer wherever he goes through Kumase, we make sure so about the number of police. Because it has an element of criminality in it. When Otumfuo said that on Thursday, they quickly, President Mills, as a president to open peace about this country, quickly sent delegation to Marshall Palace to calm Otumfuo down. That is how it's supposed to be. Let's read some of the quickly. Let's read it and come back. How it was reported. We will see. President Mills sent high-powered delegation to Asante Hene. Was it Kumasi March 16, 2010? Was a high-powered government delegation. On Tuesday, met with the Asante Hene. Otumfuo said to the second at his Marshall Palace as effort to calm the the mounting tension between the Asante Kingdom and the Techima Hene gathered momentum. So he sent delegation there. Mr. Bavlolate, at that time, Security Minister, Munu Mensah was part of it. A lot of powerful delegation. There were about 17 to 20 something. People were being, they went there to calm Otunfo down. The Otunfo gave them his word that he's a man of peace, but to make sure that so I'm told that Techima was arrested and later on granted bail. And Otunfo said that the regional minister there, only created that problem. He couldn't arrest anybody, so he should be sacked, and they sacked him. Blah 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 blah. The bottom line is that the chieftaincy minister, in the person of Asuma Ahinsa, Asuma Ahinsa, Alexander Suma Ahinsa was able to want to Mesha Palace to calm Otunfo down. Then after, they went to Techiman to tell another Techima Hene na one. So yen dako Otunfo yo wumia munu na ya oyokofo ye ona ne kasa. Then Techima Hene spoke with Otunfo on the phone. Listen to me. Techima Hene spoke to Otunfo on the phone. Then Otunfo also, there was a time and Kranza, a year on Kranza, had decided to pass through Techiman to go and greet Nimia Techima Hene. No. Let's go and watch that video quickly. We'll come back. There was a time I wanted to play that video. You couldn't do. This is beautiful. Sanana Ghana here. This is beautiful. Otunfo went to Techiman. You understand? So please, Papa, you are a man. You should be able to tell the people that are creating the problem. Otunfo may be one kahu one be any assembly no be siesie. Otunfo no be antoine ya be siesie assembly be Otunfo no be any asem. Ye catch you say you are the chieftaincy minister. You should be able to tell another man here. Yeah, Ghana for one time and you better to ye. And to be ya. A bimba for passport I call Abuchi. Yeah, Daka. Yeah, you wish for the Kaya man in Siansa. You should able to tell him because Honorable Alexander Suma Ahinsa was able to do that to foster peace. But they are not the credit on the toy. Sansu na Honorable Samoa Boatin when the brekum here. Now I call the credit a year by back and forth. He was able to make sure say Basabia Ember. That is what you have to do. There's nothing between the two. I about the CC. Nothing. I saw the publication the other time. There was a policy think tank over me. So what is the problem? There's nothing. BBN why say CC. And to copy no momentum. And another my and they create confusion. On that to Yampia and it is clear. Munan and Kasa. It's simple. Munan and Kokasa. It's simple. Nana Jai, Jay and so the DB send him a message be. I'm to talk about ferry. That is that. Okay, let's move on. Yes, let's move on. So that is the first thing we have to talk about because the ethnic clashes in urban is so dangerous because of the ethnic clash. And I will share the global peace index. Your ranking, Nankauba Africa, you're the two. So see about the fifth. You're from second to fifth. Now call the whole order. You're 38 and you're about 55, 2024, and you're about 61. They say we keep dropping, and they have cited the reason why Ghana you're dropping. What is the reasons? One of the reasons is violence demonstration. Another reasons I want to say ethnic clashes on and on and on and on. Ethnic clashes no ebi ni say e no ko ayi fere say biniri and Ghana for ethnic clashes aba ama Ghana for 13,000 adwane Cote d'Ivoire emu 10,000 eco Burkina Faso confirmed by the Interior Ministry. You understand? Today senior konkoba fontokwa eba conform reported my BBC near Casa Ghana for ekono sana sad to come and say betimi hit international media, then it will give this country a bad publicity, then it will go into the ranking of the global peace index. In Basanwa, your investors can run away. We have to deal with this cancer. We have to deal with it. Let us hide a BBR. Mumiya BBR and Punche. You can crack as a nation. You are moving forward. You want Chima to serve us. You want Chima to replace us. Please, let us move on.
Arre, Abusia, enti we nsema Nana Kwame Ziega enso ediato edwa. But nyamiani no koridi. Uti hawa Nana Kwame Ziega mo fanchemi fan no ehadwe mini studio minso kra so a mini studio de yem fan sa. Me pacho say etwintware wani su bibra fachemi what you say fachemi. I'm trying to get rid of it, but minya background ni. But anyway, over how Nana Kwame Ziega I dive into Nana Abronye ni arrest no ho a. Debia meka we journalist na se ibi koso na wo futuo bi na wamfa ma na sa asem siwie na obegina honom ebe kasa condemn am. In fact, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. In someone Nana Kwame Ziega kan Abronye de menene nya adwen. Abronye tikuruma wo Nana Kwame Ziega me kai pa sa da na me befa o news our case been ho Ziega sticks like this Ziega sticks say ya na me befa na me beto me kam no ho ase na me de to platform wi so me ta fa case ben credit in common omo ya de me ta fa mo videos. But Nana Kwame Ziega is not trying to be honest person in this case of Abronye. Send se hunti Nana Kwame Ziega o kai so be ka say Abronye I was almost calling it to order because Odi Canadian Japan attempt. Na attempt na Odi Canadian Japan no and more party no and stable or say party no Abronye sorry Nana Kwame Ziega ebia na rough cut across one of my videos. Oh Shamia, me bisa question papa sansem no akan no how far is it now eno nkoda Abronye ebedidi papa Duncan Williams atem Archbishop ema ye nyina ebe condemn ye ma won so sabi ye papa Ziega Nana Kwame onso ba abontin ebe condemn ni vehemently even cases krana already on Abronye's life no. I think the beginning of your show no boy but me na man from my broadcasting enti ye bisa se ade a na Abronye ye no eye papa isi den na ba abontin ebe condemn ye Abronye se o ya de papa isi den na Nana Kwame Ziega oba abontin ebe condemn se ade Abronye ye no enye and he must stop it. And also I'm calling it to order and or they could do the police hierarchy or they could do the police hierarchy, the main person which is the IGP tete yono. Eti hwan so ana nanka ode kobiwa osusu se enkomo calling it to order. Unu say sebi ojije tanso na ebon. Abronye has been doing all this. He has been doing this all this while. Nobody has given him any kind of warning. And or to Tony Pako and never question the issue. And after Ziega, please, Papa Mr. Don't be hypocrites in this matter. It's all young people need. But men are hypocrites on this particular very matter. Because Abronye in Kumase, we take them 4 nights of including on one party members, wakan sema in fact, and some allegations be raised about anybody be over kind of to me show evidence that tells you say we need your can and then what can be actually the main IGP and you know said you describe IGP as one of the important branch in Ghana's politics, and not in Ghana's politics, in Ghana's development, the security the security. It is a nipa way who could raise concerns, about one, who could make allegations, who could can be na eti nipa way. What do you expect? Na Africa boy bishaw. So when I yet you who know IGP na mu catch or say, obi catch or say, Uni political party be one, and I'm a person who ready election the man. And how would you feel? How do you feel? And I say, how would you feel? Send and can be see a feel. Sometimes in same see a mama and she nipa in the shoe. Na yenhwe. Yemfani ye nan she nipa in the shoe na yenhwe. And some senka ya send be see a fan. Abronye a degrading crofo baby okroma. Was sent kofodin, we teach and kofona so all in the name of politics. And then we're meeting meter. What are you saying? And I'm from Pong, send this for anyade, and this for Yanchino. Obia because of say Obia the Obiatemo. But allegations now will make it while level against the IGP. He should go and provide evidence. That is simple and short. It's in an African Ziega. Unya, bro, papa, minia, be I love your work as a journalist. If you are sure what some can be an answer won't be brave, papa. Sebi, same way, dear, me no nya drink. The patch of Miss Row. Abronye mama emra nimindi no hu se sebi emra bi e wo Ghana e bodi pa ho ba kire wadwen o comment section hanum e ya number 1 authentic platform e geti nya kopon koso a e share media na mega ba de nyadoma e be sen e share macro bye bye.